Hello and welcome. This, which you see around me, is my little 4.2 acre slice of heaven. It's mostly woods, and I've been building some mountain bike trails in it for the past, 2 or 3 years. Nothing really spectacular, but fun nonetheless. Plus, they're mine. So, I'm inviting you to join me and Budisha as we take a tour of these trails. Now the thing is, this whole area is one gigantic clay deposit, so when it rains, everything just gets really slippery. And of course, July was the wettest month of July on record since 1915 here in Maine. So I had to take that little window of opportunity, and some of the places were still a little slick. I did cut out some of the most colorful language, to be honest. Even so, it was a fun little ride, and I hope you enjoy it. Please ignore the timestamp in the lower left corner. This is my first time with a new action camera, and I thought I had turned the timestamp off. Clearly, I had not. Okay, I know I'm on the wrong side of the road here, but I can ride in the ditch if I need to, and I'm dropping in right up here, so it's all good. And I like this little drop and roll back up to the top of this little promontory. Whoop. Oh my gosh, this trail is wet. It's got almost no traction. Oh, even with these big fat tires, it's a problem. Dang! Spun out in the mud and got hung up on the edge of the bridge. Whoop! That's a tighter turn than I thought. These two routes there are spaced just exactly the distance between the front edges of two tires. I'm going to have to fill this in with some gravel or something.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Need to work on this corner. It's a little too tight. And this is not good either. It's just way weird feeling. Okay, clearly the trail needs work, but you know what? I got scads of time. Why not? Make sure the seat's all the way down. This is wet, 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 wet. Oh my gosh, that's wet. Whoa. And I'm not the least bit sanguine about being able to climb this trail. This is a descender, and it's as wet as that one I just went down. Still, it's fun. Yeah. Hi, kitty. Back to where we started.
Well, there we go. The ride is complete, even if the trail is not. As you saw, my turns need some fine-tuning. I'm going to have to get out my... That's a pileated woodpecker. And I'm going to get out my IMBA trail building book and review those procedures. But all things considered, I think the trail turns out rather nicely. And it's nice to have something of one's own to play with. I mean, I love being out in the woods, whether I'm riding or walking, which the trail is also good for, or working on the trail. There's a certain creative and manual labor kind of vibe going on there. And yeah, I can dig it. Ha! See what I did there? Dig it? Trail building? Anyway. So yeah, a little more work to do on it, but all things considered, I'm pretty pleased. And if you enjoyed this as much as I did, please leave me a thumbs up. It certainly helps the channel. Below right is a link to a playlist for this whole trail building series. And below left is a link to another video that I'm pretty sure you would enjoy. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Seriously, I appreciate that every single time. Goodbye and have a great day.